What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to MLB 23, the show. MLB the Show 23. Got that a little twisted there. We are on episode number 2 of No Money Spent. I'll have to try to maybe come up with a catchy little name for what we're going to call this series other than just maybe No Money Spent. But I kind of mentioned in the last episode number 1, that we were going to look at this mini seasons. So we have Team Affinity season 1, so complete 10 goals to earn a minimum of 15,000 and 10 reward packs. We just have, looks like just the classic mini seasons. I think looks like this Lefty Lucy is who looks like you'll get, this Mark Mulder card. I'm guessing he's a left-handed pitcher, 94. Build a squad with left-handed batters and pitchers, or bronze and common players. Yeah, I mean, we might dive into that a little bit, but I think I'm going to do this Team Affinity one just because I am obviously trying to, I guess I would like to start the season over. I haven't even done it yet. We automatically generate the best squad for this mini season based on roster criteria. Okay, let's look at the goals. I suppose it would be the first. In a single season, tally 10 runs with any of the flashback and legends under 90 overall found within the Team Affinity. Okay. Alright. In a single season, get on base 25 times via hit, walk, or hit by pitch. Alright, that one should be extremely easy. So that gets you a pack. Some stubs. Honestly, I mean, you might get some decent stubs from doing this. So in a single season, hit 15 home runs while playing on All-Star difficulty or higher. What do you got here? In a single season, win 14 games on any difficulty. You get 5 packs. Okay, that should be guaranteed. Captains painting corners in a single season. Record 30 strikeouts with any captain pitchers. Play 40 total bases with any charisma or captain players. Okay, get a ball as a habit pack for that one. Make the playoffs to earn the mini seasons team icon bundle, including 3 vouchers. Good for, okay, so that's good. So just make the playoffs, you get 3 vouchers. So that's nice. Win the semifinals to earn the mini seasons uniform bundles and 3 more vouchers. Okay, so you get 6 there. And so you can get a total of 10. Wow, so you can get 40,000 XP if you win the championship. That is nice. Definitely makes it worth it. But then on top of that, you're getting this XP. So 1,500, 1,500, 3,000. I mean, and stubs. So just stubs alone, let's take a look. I mean, if you win it, so you get 4,500, 6,500, 8,000 just from that. I mean, let's be honest, you're probably going to do that. So 9,500. 10,500. That one, I don't know if I'll play on All-Star, so probably won't get that one every time. We'll get that one. So 12,000, 13,000. I mean, at least 13,000. I would say. I would say. I don't know what this 2-wheeling mystery mission. Someone will figure that out. Let's at least play one game here. Honestly, we're just gonna do rookie. As I get better players, or if I play the game more, I might move up to All-Star to try to get that one. But it's more for the ease of just playing the game. I'm not trying to have a sweat against the computer, honestly, every game. So, and this is one thing I know I mentioned in my Conquest, or in episode 1, when Conquests to pick the worst pitcher. But in mini seasons, they do get, like, their stamina burns out like any other, like, ranked, whatever it may be. Where they have the Realmuto leading off, but we'll go with it. So anyways, you can pick the pitcher, because if you pick the worst pitcher, it really doesn't matter. You're still going to go against their best pitcher, and it's just, they'll lose stamina. You're not going to pick him again the next one. So we will take a look. I see Miggy. I saw Byron Buxton. So we'll get an idea here. I need to get some different jerseys, honestly. We see what this Alex Manoah is all about. Starting off, throwing some heat. Oh, yeah, painting those corners. I love that. We're going to hit you with a sinker. Try to catch that corner. Oh, a little off there. We're going to come on the inside with that sinker. Honestly, I can't remember, like, I'm sure like anyone else, I kind of had a go-to, like, fastball, bam, bam. And I just cannot, for the life of me, remember what that combination. I don't know if it was a sinker up and inside. I think maybe because I thought it was going to, I don't remember. We're just going to start winging some pitches. Try to paint some corners. Hit him with an off speed here. Keep him guessing. Circle change, man. So I struggle with that one. That's a timing I'm going to have to get down. I really should have played some more MLB The Show. It's probably been, since yesterday, it'd probably been at least 6-7 months. Well, it would be like October, I suppose. So October, November, December. Yeah, about 6 months since I had played an MLB The Show game. So a little bit rusty, especially with this pinpoint pitching. But if you're not using pinpoint pitching, you need to be. It is the way to be accurate. I didn't for the longest time, and I gotta tell you, it will change your game immensely, especially if you're using like meter. If you're using meter still, this will be the biggest game changer for you. It's gonna take some time, and you're gonna have to. You'll probably get frustrated, but you can be so much more accurate with pinpoint than you can with meter. Meter is honestly pretty bad. Right off the bat, we're starting with a perfect homer. JT, let's go. Give us those stats. I know I'm on rookie, so when you see me getting hyped over a home run on rookie, trust me, I know I'm on rookie. It's okay. We can still be excited. Oh, I thought maybe we were going to go back. This Brandon Locard, he actually was smacking some homers for me on the Conquest. He was pretty clutch. Now here is the guy that I am very excited for. I will be upset if I don't do good with this card because I am hoping to parallel this card up. He might remain on the team for quite a while. Honestly, it's just going to depend. I mean, some guys got the pop. Like Matt Olson last year, his live series card, I didn't care. It stayed on my team. I had him parallel 5. That card absolutely raked for me. Lefties, man. Something about lefties. Kyle Seager, that 88. I cannot for the life of me remember what the promo was. Maybe it was like Team Affinity. But that 88 Kyle Seager, Corey Seager. I'm way off. Yeah, Corey Seager. He was on my team. That guy, he might have led my team in home runs, honestly. He was insane. He had such a buttery smooth swing. Alright, I gotta stop talking. That was absolutely terrible. But he had just a buttery swing. And that dude, if he got any solid contact, that ball was gone. Just gone. Same with Fernando Tatis Jr. His live series card last year. That was another really good card for me. I had some pretty good pulls last year. Now that I think about it, I pulled Tatis. I pulled DeGrom like 2 or 3 times. Not that DeGrom's... Well, actually, DeGrom did hit fairly well for me, to be honest with you. But so we get 1 on them here at the start. On rookie, honestly, 1 or 2 runs, and it's probably game over for him. I just don't want to have to go to extra innings. So that's the only thing, is that I might have to focus up a little bit. I'll just chat your ear off for a while. But if I start having to focus in, you'll see me get all Nick Merckx on you, and you'll just see my forehead, and we'll try to focus. But I might not show every single pitch, every single hit. I mean, you guys have seen people strike out the computer plenty. Especially because I kind of started just getting lazy, and I started doing this stuff where I'm just slinging fastballs, trying to hope for a pop fly, ground ball, strikeout, whatever it may be, and then all of a sudden they'll smack a dinger on me. So don't need you guys seeing that. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'll show. I don't care. Really don't care. This isn't something I'm trying to go pro in. Not trying to compete in tournaments, things like that. So I'll be the first to admit I do lose to the computer. It happens. It happens to the best of us. Not sure why. Oh, I guess diamond fielding. Never mind. I was like, he's not a diamond, but diamond fielding. That dude is a fielding animal. I'll miss that for the Braves. Before anybody says anything, I've been a Braves fan for as long as I can remember. My dad was a Braves fan. My grandpa was a Braves fan. It was all that was on TBS. So that is what they watched. So that is what I watched. We actually met Chipper Jones. My dad and I went to Denver to watch series. We have family there, and we went to go watch the Braves play the Rockies. Gosh, I was young. I was very young. So I'm not too sure how many years ago, but it was like Jeff Francoeur's like first or second year maybe with the Braves. Brian McCann was catching, and we went to ESPN Zone before one of the games, and we actually were sitting there, and the waiter was like, "What are you guys here for?" So we tell him, we're like, "Oh, we're from Helena. We came to, came to watch the games." And the guy's like, "Oh man, whoa, I should tell you, Chipper Jones, Jeff Francoeur, and Brian McCann are all over there eating." I mean, you can imagine how excited we were. So we tried to wait as long as we could. We don't want to be those guys. We're kind of awkward. I mean, in terms of like, we don't want to be a pain, but at the same time, you're not gonna not take your opportunity to meet these guys. So we go over there. We're like, "Hey man, of course everyone's done eating except for Chipper," and we're like, "Hey, we really hate to bother you guys, but huge fans. We came all the way from Montana, blah blah blah. Would you guys mind getting a picture with us and like signing a napkin or something like that?" I mean, of course, Jeff Francoeur, they're super fresh in the league. They're like, "Oh yeah, man, no problem. Like, we'd love to." Him and McCann, they hop right up. Chipper, I mean, the dude's done it a million times. He was eating. He wasn't done eating. No hard feelings, obviously. The dude was a dick. Straight up dick. Last thing he wanted to do was get up and take a fucking picture with us, and I don't even know if he smiled. And the worst part is, the picture was taken with like this. This will date it. I had a Chocolate 2 phone. That was my first phone. So I was a freshman, I suppose. So we didn't get phones until we were in freshmen in high school. So about 2006, 2007 would have been the year. So a long time ago. And yeah, we obviously don't have those pictures anymore. Unfortunately, the cloud did not exist back then. And so through transferring of phones, things like that, do not have the picture. Don't have the napkin, that's for sure. But we still got the memory, and man, that was cool. That was very cool. Unfortunately, like I said, Chipper was a dick. Francoeur, though, I love that dude. He pissed me off because he swung at some stupid shit, but the dude was electric. He threw at a lot of people, and that's always fun. But anyways, a little dumb story. Mainly of just saying, before anybody says, we're bandwagons, we have liked the Braves for a long time. So super happy when they did win that World Series. That was very, very cool. Unfortunately, last year I thought they were going to possibly repeat. A little bit let down, not going to lie. This year I'm not too sure what to expect. Michael Harris, guy looks like there's some serious young talent. If Acuna can stay healthy all year, I think he could be huge for the squad, obviously. I mean, that's a dumb statement, but Matt Olson, I think, is going to be a lot better this year as well. So hope that they can kind of just keep it going. So we smacked them there. If you watched my, you gotta hold. If you watched my episode, I think it was at the end of episode 1. Yeah. I couldn't decide between. See, that's what I was talking about. So you might as well just pick your best ones. Keep moving your way down. I couldn't decide between Adley Rushman or JT Realmuto. And based off of that game, I think, at least for myself, I made the right choice. 2 for 2, 2 home runs. I'll take that any day. There's no way that Adley could have done better. Now, will he keep it up? Hard to say. But at least game one, there's not a possible way for the leadoff guy to do better than that. So we will take it. We got Strasburg on the mound here. All right, so we did finish that game, and just like I mentioned, I'd like to have a 2-run lead because they did hit a dinger, and I ended up having to clutch up in the bottom of the third. Again, clutching up on rookie. I understand, nothing crazy, but we were able to get it done. So obviously, this episode was a little bit weird because we're kind of going over the mini seasons as well. But we're obviously not going to be able to complete a mini season in one episode, but we're going to go ahead and call that for episode number 2. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button, comment down below if you're enjoying the game so far, and subscribe, and come back for the next episode, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.